Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our playthrough of The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. We are on part 8 of the series, and we will jump right back into the game.
Now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
He awaits us.
We watched this part already.
Geralt,
Step back.
stop telling.
I wonder how long you last.
Geralt, look! He's opening
Yep.
a passage.
Can't let him do that.
Focus.
Another rift!
There we go. The key is to not let him
Necessarily.
open those
Let's look
portals.
around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
All right, let's watch this message.
Ciri, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something,
But I didn't say.
you know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
That's sarcasm.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cyrilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
It's another swallow over there. I need to repair my sword.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
You would think that Geralt would get tired of going into these caves all the time.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected
why
we
didn't
might
you
run
say
into such
something?
things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Can't figure out if she's
Wait,
like.
there's still the magic lamp.
I guess she's part
The magic
British,
what
I don't
now?
know.
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
I'd rather not.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here. looks like another damned riddle to me.
That's good, because we like riddles.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
It would help if I remembered exactly what to do.
Seems we did something wrong.
I think we gotta light them in the right order. Okay, let's try this guy over here.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Guess I could reread the inscription. The clues are in there. Okay, there's one. What did it say? Second, not like the first, maybe?
There it goes.
You're gonna kill me. Excuse me, that was kind of a cheap shot.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Ciri Metz. The sorceress told
I got
the
killed by
Witcher
some
about a
wraiths.
masked mage.
We gotta get our
Ciri had seemed to
stats
take
up here.
shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Ciri in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Ciri gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Going to the Crones.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that?
Good.
Yep.
Wait,
yep.
this
The magic...
lamp. If I
Yeah, I'll help.
split.
Gavella Glan.
Let's see. Well, let me meditate. Sure
We're
enough,
certain to
it
find
will.
something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you
Give me
just...
the third and the...
I think we got it this time.
Alright, let's see if we can solve this. Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Oh, I didn't even see that other statue there. Okay, so let's do this guy.
Wait. Something just happened.
Mm-hmm. Behind that wall, a movement.
Does it matter which one I do here? Yes, it does.
Seems we did something wrong.
That one. That one. This guy over here. And the last one. There you have it. That's the order.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Another birdie.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Sure.
We going? Now in his eye. Ought to use it.
At last. But it was
Here's some
worth it,
drowners.
right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are 2 types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Need to fix my sword and my armor. Sure do. What do we want to upgrade? Yep, we'll do that. Oh, need to see what quests we have. Go talk to Ciri. I'd rather take Roach in the boat. See how far away we are. So we need a signpost.
Faster.
Is that underground maybe? That looks like a bad raid.
Closer.
This is terrible. This is terrible. Okay. This is definitely not going to be my night for sure.
Faster.
I didn't change my quest back. That's right. That's right. I remember.
That stench.
Who did they kill here? Come on. Okay. I really need a signpost to fast travel.
Hey-ya!
Go. I don't know if I can take this guy. There we go. Now we got a fast travel. Can get our armor fixed while we're here as well.
Me man went to see the witch again. She's enchanting him, I tell you.
You ain't safe unless you got a gun.
Need something crafted.
It's gonna take all of our money.
So long.
What's the rush?
Why run when you got a horse, right?
Go, go.
Of course there's water. You won't even attempt it. Just checking, you know, all the way around the house, make sure it's safe.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Start.
Brunei the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Needs our help again.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do I want to go to Fyke Isle or the woods? Okay, where is it? It's a book, is what it is. No. Now, how far away is that one? Everything's so far away. we have nothing unlocked. Got all kinds of goodies running back there. Then we're going to get on Roach and take a long ride.
Giddy up.
Long ride ahead of us here. I was afraid of that. Should have stuck to the road. No better. No, I don't.
That's it, Roach.
We're getting there. Slowly. It's a nice day out for a ride. Should we check this out while we're here?
One step closer, or you'll have a lie with the other sticks. Gonna do
You'll never learn.
Ours and cuts ours.
Yeah, that guy fixed my sword real good. That's what my problem was. That's what my problem was.
Giddy up.
Gonna save it so we don't have to ride all that way again. That is called foreshadowing. Sure nothing bad or weird is going on here.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked them bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
Stranger danger.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassies got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits, and it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here. There's only frogs. And snakes. And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
We'll meet Johnny later, I'm sure.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
Had about enough of this. Asked a simple question. You seen the woman or haven't you?
Fear not, children.
There's nought to fear, Gran. He's only angry 'cause he cares.
Maybe Johnny knows something. I'll take him to Johnny before he goes barmy on us.
Johnny's your invention, and you shouldn't be using those ugly words. To the hut. Go on now. You'll stand in the corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone. can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed.
I have no
It's not
respect
allowed.
for anybody's
He won't
home.
talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come. I can see you.
How'd you find me?
Some footprints.
There you are.
Is that a different one?
See you. Come out.
Found me.
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise. Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
Tell me what I want to know, kid.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
No, we're not too far off there. Alright guys, I'm going to break it there. We're going to save it there and we'll finish up Ladies of the Wood on the next one. Thanks.